Once the sweet potatoes are harvested and put into these large wooden bins, the next step is to put them into curing. We cure them in this special room. This room goes through multiple jobs as the season progresses. In the summer, it's used for cool storage. In the fall, right now, it's used as a hot room for curing. And then it goes into being a cool room and then very cold room in the winter, just all depending on what's ready for storage. We use this old forklift to stack the bins as high as necessary so that we can get everything in and cured in one batch. And with the last bin heading in, we are ready to close the door and crank the temperature for the high temperature, high humidity curing process.
You might be wondering why we cure sweet potatoes. Well, when they come out of the field, they have little tiny dings on the skin. The skin is very, very soft. It's impossible to get them in bins without a little tiny ding here or there. You can see that. And curing helps the skin to heal over. It also helps change the starches for sugars, so it improves the flavor significantly. And finally, it allows them to store for a much, much longer period of time. So it's not uncommon for us to still have sweet potatoes in June.
It's hot in here. Our sweet potatoes this year are a little bit smaller than I'd like to see, and our crop is a little smaller than I was hoping for. We should have plenty for our boxes and enough for our online market, probably even for a spring box, but less for wholesale this year. The sweet potatoes do a lot of their growing and sizing up of their roots the end of August and early September, exactly the time when we did not have rain. Although they like hot weather, they do need rain to size up. So our yield is down a little bit. As one of the 50 crops that didn't do well, there's maybe 3 or 4. We have a lot that did. So hopefully it will all average out. And for my bird of the day, we have this large and rather ugly turkey vulture. They have no feathers on their head because they are part of nature's cleanup crew. And having a head without feathers allows them to get into the body of a dead animal or whatever and pick out all the meat. But they have a very high wing to body ratio, meaning they have big wings for the size of their body, and this allows them to soar on the air currents for hours.